Hello there and welcome. I'm Alexis and today I'm going to be teaching you how to do the sort of iconic OB-ANI spin. I learned this spin from watching a bunch of YouTube tutorials, so hopefully this one is helpful if you're looking around and trying to learn. Harley King's video definitely helped me the most. But yeah, I hope I can give you a simple explanation of how to do this spin. It definitely got me a little frustrated, but eventually it just clicks and you'll get it, trust me. Before you start, you're going to want to know your basic spin and your figure 8 spin, and I have 2 short tutorials posted on my channel, so I'll put those in the description. Before we start though, I'll give a quick overview of them. So the basic spin, you're going to drop your saber to your side, twist your knuckles up, and swing the saber around, dropping it loose. And then for the figure 8 spin, you're going to do a basic spin, and then bring the saber in front of you, bring it back, creating a figure 8 pattern, and then do another basic spin. Alright, now I'm going to walk you through the OB-ANI. Please go back and hit replay on any parts you think would be helpful, and I'll try to give a simple step-by-step explanation going through each movement. So you're going to begin with your saber out to your side, and our first part of our OB-ANI is actually just a basic spin. So you're going to start with your basic spin, and then your saber is going to be out to your side again, and now you're going to kind of want to bring it into a thumbs down position to where your knuckles are facing outward. Alright, so we have our basic spin, and then when you get here, you're going to want to twist your wrist around so that you kind of looks like you're doing that thumbs down. Okay, I'll show you one more time, a little closer up. So we have our basic spin, and then thumbs down. So your saber is going to be pointed down like this. Okay, I'll go over it one more time. So basic spin. Okay, thumbs down. Alright, now that we are here, we're going to take the saber behind our backs. This part could be a little bit confusing, so just hang with me. Kind of looks awkward right now, but it'll eventually just all flow together. So we're in our thumbs down position, and we're going to swoop the saber to our backs, and it's going to kind of be facing up. Okay, so basic spin, thumbs down, swoop up to your back. I'll show you from the back. Basic spin, thumbs down, swoop up to your back, and it's going to look like this. Now that you're in this position, you're going to trace your hip with your lightsaber. You're right here, you're going to trace your hip. And once the saber's kind of like to your side, you want to bring it back up. Okay, I know that can be a little weird, but let's go over it again. Okay, so we have our basic spin, thumbs down, swoop up to back, trace around your hip with your knuckles, and bring back up to your side. Okay, basic spin, thumbs down, back, trace your hip, and back to your side, or in front of you. I know it's very confusing, but it'll eventually just all flow together. I know this sounds like a weird tip, but this spin is very like momentum based. So one thing I saw on Harley King's video that really helped me was to hold your lightsaber by the blade. Oh, I know, it's hot. Because the hilt is a lot heavier than the blade, and it'll help you really feel the momentum of the spin. You can just try that, and it really helped me get a feel for what I was trying to do. Going back to our normal way of spinning though, when you're first doing it, it might feel super tight and awkward for your elbow, but as you do it more, it'll kind of get looser around your hip, and you won't actually be touching your hip with your knuckles when you're tracing it. Also, it might help to kind of sway your hips or move them out of the way a little bit so your arm has room. Okay, I'll do a slowed down video of me doing it from the front and the back. And there you have your OB-ANI spin. This is so much fun, and there are so many different ways you can incorporate this into different saber combos and you can do all sorts of fun things with it. Yeah, it's just a whole lot of fun. And you can probably impress some people with it. So I hope this tutorial was helpful in your process of learning how to do an OB-ANI spin. Of course, check out other tutorials and find different ways that people will teach it, because that definitely helped me seeing different perspectives. And yeah, just don't give up, Padawans, you've got this. After I learned this spin, I found myself wanting to OB-ANI pretty much everything. So yeah, just beware. You'll be holding a pool towel and you'll start OB-ANIing it. Be sure to leave a comment if you learned how to do this spin, and yeah, thanks for OB-ANIing with me. I'll see you next time. Goodbye, and may the force be with you.